All right, Niche. This is the social media dive where I take a look at your socials and look for more funny content that needs more context. First low hanging fruit we always take a look at is the throne. And we take a look at what's on a streamer's throne because it actually says a lot about the streamer. So, um, okay, why the royal Danish cookies? Why the butter cookies?
I I like the cookies, and I also unironically want the tin to put my sewing stuff into.
You're gonna be a Latina grandma, abuelita, with all their sewing
Yeah,
stuff in
you
the
have no
cookie tin.
idea the amount of joy I felt whenever I would find a tin that actually had cookies in it. Oh my god, it was like hitting the jackpot. It's so
Mm.
good. It's so good. I want to experience that disappointment and satisfaction again myself. I'm like, oh, there's actually cookies in here, and then finish the cookies and be like, oh wait, there's sewing supplies.
Oh, did I have any cookies left? Oh. So I see. I see. And then we got this cute little mouse pad. That looks adorable. That looks nice. I'm
Thank
just
you.
assuming that's part of your what is this starter bundle? Is this like a what is this? A $482. Is this a tablet? What is that?
It's like it's like really good for note taking. Basically, it's like a cool tablet. It feels very much like writing on paper. That's pretty much just on there. Like, oh, if anyone has fuck you money and wants to buy it, go ahead. I don't need it, but um, I just thought it was cool.
Oh,
Um,
it'd be nice to have a nice little sketch pad that basically is digital. Okay.
yeah,
No
very
more.
lightweight.
No more. He wants to know.
It does
Does
save the notes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We'll see you later, Ryan. Have a good one. Okay.
Byron, oh my god, wait, he hasn't slept. Oh my god, go to bed. Skip work.
What's this Galaxy Bun tea?
Oh, it just looks cute. I love big, comfy, oversized shirts.
Mm, okay. Okay. Also, you you want a 250cc motorcycle?
So that was a big joke. One of my friends has a Cessna on his throne, and I thought that was hilarious. I was like, oh, I gotta put something ridiculous on my throne too. So I was like, well, I don't have a driver's license, but this would be hilarious. So
Oh wait.
I put a motorcycle on there.
Hmm. Oh, that would still require a license unless your state has a stipulation on CC size. Like I know in certain states, if it's under 50cc, you can operate it without a license. This is
Ooh.
250 cc's. That ain't no starter boat. Well, I guess
Yeah, no, I
technically
would definitely need a license.
nice. Okay. And then are these boots? Is this the boots to go with the bike?
My friend Ushlu, also a streamer, she was telling me about the maker of these boots, and I was looking at them like, oh man, they're so cool. They're just really like amazingly are just styled. The kinds of boots they have on there are just really cool.
And
I
they're
just threw them
vegan.
on there,
And they're vegan. That's incredible.
and they're vegan. We,
Wow.
we love the animals. We love the animals here. I've actually been vegan a few times, so I do appreciate when things are vegan, but not vegan anymore.
Mm. And then it looks like you've got some matching heels from that same producer.
Yeah, they look
Oh,
so cool, like Mary Jane style.
Joshua wants to know, what would you do if someone actually got that for you? These shoes.
I have thought about that. One, I would try to refund it as fast as possible, but if it actually came, I would it would probably be the funniest piece of furniture I'd ever have because I literally can't drive that thing.
No, but what about the shoes? What about the shoes?
Oh, the shoes. Um, I would wear them, of course.
Mm. A fellow ex-vegan. Yeah, it's hard to be vegan. Like, like
Mhm.
logistically hard. Um, and
The
they
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are vegan.
Let's see, and then you've got some thigh-high garters. Damn, damn. These look spicy.
They just look cute. They look
Mm,
cute.
very cool, very cool. And then is Seattle real estate just that bad that you would love to have this expandable prefab house? Is that what's going on there?
It actually is so bad out here. It's like trying to buy a house is ridiculous. Not that I'm in the market for one, but you know, if I'm ever going to be able to afford a house, this is probably it. Where would I put it though? No idea. I'll just put
Mm.
it in the parking lot and hope that the apartment doesn't question it.
In Sweden, we have cinnamon buns, which is often vegan. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh. So she would wear the shoes. Yeah, Joshua, you got her these shoes. Yeah, she'd sport these with pride, dude.
They're really pretty shoes. Of course I'd wear them. Probably not often because I don't go out much and I don't wear shoes inside, but I would definitely wear them for special occasions.
Hmm. And then Ferrero Rocher, that's just like a comfort chocolate for you.
It's good chocolate. I wanted to put a variety of things on the throne because I know some people they really like giving gifts, and so I wanted to have options that were like a variety of price ranges,
Hmm.
um, or like have some like smaller, easier to get things in case people wanted to. I try to put things I need on there, but everything I need people already got. So I'm like, oh wow. I try to make it so it's not empty because it gets it's gotten emptied pretty aggressively, which I'm very thankful for. I got
Hmm.
so many really awesome anatomy books that have been a really good resource. But yeah, I like Ferrero Rocher chocolate TLDR.
Nice. And then Boom wants to know if this is going to be a streamer house and can she live there as well? I mean, Boom is both an
Yeah,
art and dev streamer. You would have Boom live with you in your streamer house?
yeah, Boom can live with me.
Nice, nice. And then Namori's noticing a theme because there's a lot of dark, oversized stuff as well as, you know, he's wondering, what's your normal clothing style? I see both cute and goth stuff on there. Is that like your everyday thing? You kind of
Um,
gothy?
I feel like I don't know how to describe my style because I have a lot of old clothes. So I again very cheap person. I hold on to things until they're falling apart, and a lot of my old stuff is a mixture of just random things because I would get stuff from like thrift stores or secondhand from other people, and then I have a few things that I think are more so my taste, which I guess is more leaning towards a kind of like a goth, maybe alt style. I do really enjoy um I guess black and white clothes. I almost all of my clothes at this point are black and white.
Mm. Niche is a hipster. I called it. There you go. There you go.
Hipster, no.
All right, here we go. And
I do
then,
like alt clothes, but I don't. I guess my overall style in day to day life doesn't really show it, just because of all
mhm.
the sheer amount of like old clothes that I'm still holding on to.
All right. Oops, I forgot to plug it. 1 second here. All right, guys. Here you guys go. If you want to spoil your streamer, Choki is appreciated, or those delicious cookies that will eventually become a tin that she has sewing stuff. Or maybe you're feeling generous and you want to get her some nice boots or shirts, maybe even a motorcycle. Check it out. So check out her throw. Lol literally describes goth lifestyle. True. My teenage years are all black. Yes, thrifty. All right. I did notice you have a blue sky now, so you are also on blue sky. Uh,
Yep,
you just started, so there's only 8 posts on here. It looks like you
mostly reposts.
mostly repost. Okay, here's the Emiru that you did, the sculpture that you talked about.
Yeah, I did a nice new render of it. I So trying to sculpt people with expressions kind of very difficult. I
Hmm.
was really happy with how this one came out. I wanted to put it on our subreddit, but my Reddit page is like very new because I made it with the explicit thought of like, oh, I want to put this on our subreddit,
Oh,
and
yeah.
there isn't really anything on there. Um, so I couldn't get it on there. It just got deleted because it's like, oh, new account, sus, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe in the future we'll get her to see it. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Emir's one of your
Pretty cool.
favorites.
Yeah, she's really sweet. She's it's hard to tell with big streamers like what people are actually like, because anyone could be like one thing in front of the camera and then completely different off stream.
Yep.
I feel like she's so consistently awkward and relatable that I don't know, she's captured my heart.
Oh, nice, nice. I once learned that an angle on how you show something can make a big difference on the look. True, Nomori. True.
Very
Angles
true.
matter. Yep. And then it looks like you made a fresh render of this. What is this?
Oh, that was a bust I made of my Final Fantasy 14 character. I used to be a Lalafell, but
Mm.
during Dawn Trail, I switched to a Viera. Still haven't finished Dawn Trail. Um, and I don't know, I just thought she was cool, so I made a little bust of her. I just thought it would be. I was messing around with the idea of like, oh, maybe I could do commissions like this. Would people want this? Kind of cool. Um,
Final Fantasy talk
and
has summoned Mavox.
it been summoned is
Mhm.
I love Final Fantasy 14. I'm not as diehard as most people, but I really loved the story. Um, and
Mm.
yeah, I was really inspired to do something cool. I really love that render I did. Actually, I think that's probably. I know I said the Emeru sculpt I'm really proud of. I think that one, the at least the new render I made of it, I'm very very proud of it. I think it looks
Mm.
really nice.
It looks like you were working on this blocking. What is this? Or who is this?
Oh, that was the last thing I was trying to work on for a potential portfolio project, and I kind of fell off with it. I was working on a concept I found on ArtStation, and I was trying to recreate it. And there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's pretty good. I just fall off the wagon so easily. I'm like, man,
Mm.
why am I like this?
Yeah, polishing. It's hard to let go of something as, developer and artist. Like, you want to constantly make it better and better before you feel it's ready. It's hard to jerk it out of your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Geofracture Games says, do you still do commissions? He wants to know.
Mm, kind of. I'm very picky because I don't particularly enjoy doing commissions. They stress me out a lot. Um, but
Mm.
depending on the project, I do a commission here and there from time to time. If it tickles my fancy.
Mm. Super selective. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
And then you made this in 4 hours?
Yeah, I do a 3D sketch redeem on my channel. So if you save up 150,000 points,
That's a
I'll
lot of
spend
channel
one
points.
stream making you whatever you want, whatever you want. So I made this for Remy. It's his OC.
Mm. And welcome back, Koji.
Mhm.
We've said nothing but terrible things about you, by the way, Koji. All right, and then okay, so this was kind of like your inspiration, and then for the model you were making. Okay, okay,
Yeah, that's the original concept art on the right.
just kidding. Okay, and then did you make this chibi one?
Oh, the free run. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wow,
I made that.
very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I really loved Free Run. I don't ever really feel the desire to rewatch anything I watch, but Free Run immediately after it finished, I rewatched the whole thing. I loved it so much.
Mm.
I actually also made a chibi Farron, but I didn't post it on Blue Sky. But yeah, again, I just really love the anime. It was a really good anime,
Mm.
so I was really inspired to make that little chibi, and I liked how it came out.
Very cool. All right, guys. Here's a link to Nisha's Blue Sky. Make sure you go follow that, support her. And how you liking Blue Sky versus Twitter?
I like it a lot more, honestly. The community is really nice. I don't get bombarded with weird stuff all the time. Um, a lot of the artists I like are on there. So it's been great. Honestly, I get a lot of follows out of nowhere. I feel like my posts go a lot farther than they used to. So I'm like, oh wow, I feel like my content's really good for Blue Sky.
Yeah, it's a really positive environment, and I really enjoy it. I'm actually
Hmm.
tempted to quit Twitter.
Do it, do it. Twitter sucks.
Says the bunny who's also on Twitter. No, oh, it's the muskie doing the thingamajig.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, do not deep dive my Twitter. That one's a no no.
that wasn't. No, no, wait. I had gone. It's just not letting me log. It's because I'm not logged in. Because I was. It's a lot of your art. Like I was looking at your media. Like, okay, let's see if it'll let me do this. Like, okay, so this was like one of your earliest tweets. No, stupid musky boy. Why must I pay for everything? Ah. All right, I'm gonna
I
do
have to
this.
look. No, no, don't look at. I no, definitely not Twitter. I highly would not recommend the Twitter. No, no Twitter, please.
Just one. Just one. Just one.
Okay, we'll do one. We'll do
All
one.
right, I have to do the scary display capture because it looks like this was one of your earliest commissions in 2020. A witch hat.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a throwback. I used to I used to take commissions, or I would try to find commissions on a small Discord community. It was called Lewd Market. Um, and it wasn't really well regulated, so even a beginner like me, I was able to kind of try and snatch things up from there. I the person who asked for this, I kind of started without their like go ahead because I was just like, really, like, yeah, I want to do commissions. This is gonna be great. And uh, they, I think they ghost. They just didn't. They never got back to me. I think they got sick. I hope they're okay. This was like in the height of COVID, so
Hmm.
I can only imagine. But yeah, I was so excited. I just got ahead of myself and I started working on it. And they were like, they wanted mushrooms coming out of it, and I was like, oh yes, it's gonna be so exciting. It was my first time using Substance Painter, so I was having fun with that. Um, yeah, that was the story behind that hat.
Wow. So, do you look at this and do you look at this and be like, "Wow, I've grown as an artist"?
Funnily enough, I look at that and I'm like, dang, I made that.
Oh, wow.
Like I think when I first started doing 3D, I wasn't so stuck in my own head, so I was able to just kind of make things without getting bogged down by the process. So it's honestly like I'm like, wow, I'm capable of doing that. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like mushrooms and gold chains and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, come on. One more piece of art from Twitter. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, one more.
So it looks like this was another early 2020 piece of art you did. This was one of your like your 3D sculpture.
Oh God. Okay, that one I do look at and I'm like, oh, I can do so much better now. I was
Ah.
I was very new. Like I didn't really know how to do social media stuff, and I was like, what do I do to get more attention or like to grow? I was like, oh, maybe I'll make like a VTuber model or something because that's what I see Shanzo doing. So I was trying to make something. I didn't really know about how to make things look good in
The sound
Blender
that makes me
yet, or
come.
how to take like a nice picture. 10 would wear. Oh my god, the AI, bro.
Exactly.
Um,
AIU on top of that. AIU.
yeah, I is not that one. Yeah, I don't even think I have the project files for that anymore. I was really trying my best. It's not the worst, but man, looking at that, yeah,
Yeah, because it evolved into
I've grown a
this.
lot.
It evolved into this, right? This is like the rest of it.
Yeah, I had no idea of anatomy or how things are supposed to look. The proportions are so bad.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. Sometimes I like do dives like this, and then the artists or like the creators like, oh my god, like I if I look at something that I made like 3 months ago, I die of cringe because I'm like, oh, I've grown even since then. So, uh,
Oh god, the shoulders aren't as bad as they look. It was actually the shadows that make it look like they're so pinched.
mm, okay, okay. Are you sure we can't look at more of your art that you did? Are you sure?
Yeah, there's some early stuff I'd really rather.
Forget.
They require an explanation I don't want to give. That's more private.
Okay.
So some of my early stuff is like a.
Shoulders Omega lol says Koji. Okay. All right. We're done with Twitter. We're done. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, if you guys want to follow Niche on Twitter and see the shenanigans that go on that platform, here's a link to Niche's Twitter. All right. All right. Since we're done with Twitter, I did take a look inside of your Discord. I did look at things in your Discord.
Ooh, here's the spicy stuff.
This is fun. Let me turn on Firefox. You like McDonald's? Do you enjoy McDonald's?
McDonald's?
Yeah. You posted
Oh,
this image of you and somebody else enjoying McDonald's. And I was like, man,
it's the free run. It's like a cute little free run gif of like Baron and free run just like eating the burger. I really like that gif.
nice, nice. Okay, and then one sec, got a cough. Okay.
Oh my god, the AI is so spot on. It's already blaming Koji.
True. Oh, it must have a data set on you. And it also self-reported that you have an NSFW channel in your Discord?
I do.
Oh man. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Damn. All right. So anybody that missed it, I went in a clip. These are some of the snow globes you did?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there's bunnies. Carbonated diarrhea is the flaming toilet underneath it.
Wait, what?
Um, and the wonder that is Geo's.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. It's hard to like I can't like center this. I know we're blocking. Okay, I'm gonna trim up. That's what I'll do. I'll trim up the Mikoverse a little bit. You guys can get a little more perspective. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, that was a cool art project. I liked it. Okay.
Thank you, thank you. They were really fun to make. It was a big step up from previous years. I feel like the quality was like really scuffed, which honestly added to the charm. But I think this one was like a nicely produced scuffed, which made it look extra cute this year.
Nice, nice. Okay. And the next thing I found on your Discord, which you're gonna have to explain, is the degrees. Bunny University. Please explain this to me. Because this.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a redeem on stream. You can get a diploma in anything you want, anything you want. And some people ask for fun things. Some people ask for just a regular degree. I just thought it'd be fun to have. I don't really remember how it started. I used to do them in Microsoft Paint, and I would redraw the whole degree every time. At some point, I was like, you know what? I know how to use Blender. I'll put it in Blender.
Oh no.
So I make the degrees in Blender, and sometimes I'll even play Pomp and Circumstance on the ocarina when I hand them out.
And Joshua says, I put mine on LinkedIn. Nice.
I still can't believe you did that.
And then, Gray Deeply says, I have a PhD in Final Fantasy 14 alt creation from Bunny
Big true.
University. And then your AI wants its own Bunny degree.
It will get none. It must pay me in carrots. I have a wife and kids to feed.
Nice. And then Koji says, I never graduated Bunny University, and look at me now, feels strong, man. Okay. Okay, Koji.
I'll get your
Um,
carrots one day.
All right, and then you're a big fan of Lo-Fi Leah?
Yeah, yeah, I love lo-fi Leah. That's the music I have in the background on stream all the time. Always lo-fi Leah. Um,
Mm. How'd you find this artist, and what keeps you going back?
oh, so I think when I first started streaming, I didn't know what to have on in the background. I when I work off stream, I actually don't really listen to music. I'd rather listen to like someone talking. I like ASMR videos, stuff like that. Just uh, music for some reason I'll just my brain will wander off and I'll get too distracted and I won't be able to focus on what I'm working on. Um, so I really struggled to find something to play. At first, I think I was playing DJ Joe. He has a lot of like cool anime remixes, but they went kind of hard, and that wasn't really the vibe. I think Spotify just suggested Lo-Fi Leah to me, and I was like, yeah, I'll take a look. And she just has so many covers or so many lo-fi remixes of different things. Um, like a lot of Animal Crossing remixes.
Hmm.
And at the time when I found her, she was still active. She unfortunately, um, I guess, left. She made a Twitter post where she was like, "All right, guys, no more. That's it. It has been a fun journey." And I was like, "No, no!" I was so mad because I love her lo-fi. It's just it's really good. It's relaxing and um, she has so much of it that it took me a while to just kind of memorize all the things.
I gotcha. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I'm sorry that she's no longer making music. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. The next post I take issue with because
Oh,
all right, this one involves Chunky. He made a French onion soup pasta plus some fried steak. And you called this American. You called this American. I'm
I mean,
it ex ah. I'm not sure I'd call that American.
think about it. When you
Okay.
think America, you think hamburger, right? And what is a burger if not a poor man's steak?
Hmm.
You add steak, it's American.
The fried part, says Koji. That's what makes us American.
Yeah. Fried steak, America.
You know Chunky's Canadian, right?
I do. I actually, so on OBS, for his name, I have in parentheses Canadian next to it so that I never forget.
Oh, nice. Is that struggle food or struggle food without the struggle? Says North Star. I have no idea, Chunky. Can you answer that question? I mean, Americans have stolen enough French food. Hey, you
Very
Canadians
true.
did too. You guys did too. So, niche AI niche says American food equals meat plus potato. Does that sound on brand for you?
Hmm. No, I'd say American food is just anything fried or deep fried. SMH my head. Do better, AI. Learn
There
more.
you go. There you go. Yeah. All right. This next one's gonna require a two-step process. So one, I noticed you're a fan of jiggle physics and animation, and I saw this one and I was like,
Oh
"Holy
no!
cow! Holy cow!" Gatos, you need to join her Discord because I was like, no. This sleep anime girl that she found, work of art, absolute work of art. Where did you find this masterpiece?
I I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. I don't remember what I even looked up. I think because oftentimes I'll just go into the gifs like in Discord. I'll be like gifs. Okay, I'll put like anime sleep
Hey
or
guys,
something
I'm
like
gonna
that,
go
and I'll
rub
find
one out.
something.
I'm good. I'm good.
I I have no idea. I have no idea how I found this, but it was just too amazing not to use.
Holy booba, Batman, bro. All right, one more time for you, Degens. This isn't the accuracy, people agony. All right. Sorry, Seven Bunny. We know, man. No links. If you want to send a link, you can whisper Mavox. Send the link. All right, and then I also saw you were inspired by this cup, and I don't. I think now that I've gone through the interview with you, I understand it a lot more. Uh, so it says, "Do what you love, and you'll never." Nope, never mind. Crossed out. Never work a day in your life, and then work super hard all the time with no separation or any boundaries, and also take everything extremely personally. What inspired you to
Oh my
post this?
goodness. Oh man. I must have seen it somewhere and then I was like, yeah, this is extremely relatable. It
Mm.
really is. Like I feel like that's just like the modern mindset is just like work really hard. And I do like because my work is art, I do take it very personally. I am very my identity is attached to my artwork. So if you have something to say about my art, it reflects on me. It shouldn't. It absolutely shouldn't. I need that like separation. But yeah, I will take it very personally. And I always want to work myself like crazy. I always want to work really hard and just do art constantly. But I always have to hold back because I know that's not sustainable. I know I'll just burn out and accomplish way less than if I take my time. Um, but yeah, boundaries. Who is she? I don't know her.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, we just got a resub. Koji for 8 months. Awesome, Koji. You're right behind me.
Wow.
Check it out. You're also an orange cat. You are also orange. Check it out, Koji. Did you know Koji's not a cat, but secretly is a cat, but not a cat?
Yeah, that's copium. Koji's a cat.
I believe so too. He says moon god. He says moon god, but he's a cat quite often. He's quite. I think that's more his natural form.
Definitely a cat.
Not a cat, mad cat.
He always accuses me of stealing the moon. I've had the moon for forever. I have moons in my eyeballs, and they're mine, and I didn't steal them.
All right, sorry, I copied that wrong. Okay. And then you went. You also posted this. Go do a crime. I don't. Is the bunny giving the gun, or is the gun given to the bunny, and the bunny's like, "All right, I got this." What inspired you to post this?
I think the bun is given to the bunny, and I, it's just so cute. The juxtaposition of like, look at this cute little innocent creature, and it's just like, yes, yes, go do crime. Oh, you know what? I honestly don't know. I feel like it could go either way. Like, imagine a cute woodland creature just emerging, and it's like, here, go do crime. That's me. That's me on the internet. Here you go. Go do a crime. I mean, wait, I would never tell people to do crime. No, not me. Haha. Hee hee.
Suspicious cat is suspicious now. Uh, oh, so Seven Bunny, the link you posted, is that the artist that was behind that drawing of the person sleeping, the anime girl sleeping? Is that what you're trying to show us? Are you sure? Niece says Joshua. Monka laugh. Um,
Very sure, very sure.
cat
I
nod.
would never. I would
Okay,
never.
so Namori put in the chat if you enjoyed the art of the lady sleeping. There's a link to the artist behind that. There you go. All right, and then next thing I wanted to ask you is, did you buy this and did you make it? I am very curious to know if you bought an 8, the pumpkin spice edition spam.
No, I didn't, and I really wish I did. I had a layover in Minnesota, and they or was it Minnesota? No, Minneapolis. I had a layover in Minneapolis once, and they have in their airport a spam store, and they had so many different kinds of spam there. I did not see the pumpkin spice spam. They did have weird spams. I didn't buy any of it. I should have. I love spam. It's so terrible, but so good.
Yep. Well, that's cool. That's cool.
I would try it. I love pumpkin spice.
Mm. Okay. Also, I did notice your first Discord message when you first got started that was public was March 5th of 2021. And it's your, and even then, you're stay hydrated, be at home, have fun, no politics. But yeah,
Mhm.
you started your Discord journey in 2021. Check that out. Check that out. Time flies, man.
It really does. It's been almost 4 years.
Yep. Uh, okay. Hmm. And then I also found, okay, you do cook. I did find some of your cooking content.
Oh, exciting.
I don't even know what I'm looking at here. And then I will. Is this like Japanese inspired cooking here? You've got
Oh
like,
yeah. So I think that might have been, I don't remember what was in the eggs, but it's miso soup, natto, and then rice and
I,
think avocado. Yeah, avocado.
okay, okay. And then I see like, yeah, something in the eggs. Maybe it's seaweed? Maybe kale? I don't know.
Might have been seaweed. Oh, it could have been spinach, maybe.
Okay.
I don't remember. I remember I was on vacation at that time. I was taking a break, and I was at an Airbnb, and I brought a bunch of stuff so I could cook fancy meals.
You were all geared up for Japan. Look at you doing
Yeah, I
Japanese
love
cuisine.
Japanese food. Like I unironically love natto. I think it's really yummy. I've actually been meaning to get some more recently.
Yeah, you even put that in this post. Natto is love, natto is life. I made some little shrimp patties and forgot to buy panko.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was watching at the time I really liked this YouTube channel called Imamu Room. Imamu Room. And she makes she's from Japan. I think she lives in Vancouver. But she was like showing like the kind of Japanese cuisine she'd make with what was available to her in Canada. And I was like, oh man, I want to make that stuff. She makes it so aesthetic and so yummy looking. So that's where I got the idea for like the shrimp patty on on the sandwich. I think I saw her make it. I was like, I'm gonna make that. And then the rice balls. Rice balls are just so easy. They're so good. I make those pretty often.
tuna and mayo onigiri. Okay. Uh, I have to drive like 4 hours to LA to get onigiri. Man,
Oh,
I mean, it's not that hard to make. That would be the better alternative, in my opinion. Uh,
You gotta have the English. You have to have the right rice for it, though. If you use regular like long grain rice, it won't really come out right. It won't be sticky. You need medium or short grain rice. I
yep.
usually use short grain personally.
hmm Yep. Super sticky rice. Yep. And then it looks
Hmm.
like I haven't made a single PB&J. It looks like you've been, man, you were like, you. This was your cooking arc, Japanese
It
style.
really was. Yeah. Oh wow.
What do we
Yeah, I
got
was
here?
eating good.
What is going on here?
Um. So that's tuna. I think more. That might be. Hold up. Hold up. Get a closer look here. I think that might be kimchi, egg,
Mmm.
avocado, and then I made Japanese style curry for the one underneath.
Oh
Yeah, I
wow.
was cooking a lot at this time. It's because I was on a little vacation with friends, so I wanted to cook for people, and I was going really in. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cook a bunch. Whenever I'm at home, I don't really like cooking for myself. Hence why I eat peanut butter and jelly mostly.
Mmm. Okay. And then paste and go. And then you made it looks like dumplings, and you're in this dumplings and avocado. Is that what's going
Oh
on here? And
yeah,
a glass of
yeah. It
wine.
was just mashed up avocado.
Mmm. Or is that gyoza? Are those
Yeah,
frozen
that's
dumplings?
gyoza, and I think that's Kraft mac and cheese and eel sauce. I think the eel sauce was for the gyoza though.
Man, what is going on with this meal? This is like fusion of all kinds of cultures there. Wow. So you are literally a mad lad in the kitchen. Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't share cooking as much. I really should. Oh, I guess it's because I don't really cook much for myself. It's just again PB&J and cold cut sandwiches.
Okay. Okay. And then I think I found some clips. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. First this one because this one's recent. Oh no, it didn't work. Crap. Where did it go?
Oh no.
Oh, because it's from today. Okay, can you respond to the niche is a furry allegations that happened today? That was the clip.
Oh, okay. Well, um, I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I do enjoy furry art from time to time. I think furry models are cool, but I wouldn't self-identify. Like I don't have a fursona. I don't have a fursuit in the closet. Um, I but I do have an appreciation for furry art. I think furry art's cool. I just am not personally a furry. Oh no, Chunky has the copy pasta. No, I'm
What?
not
What
a
is this?
furry.
What is this copy pasta? Okay, I'm not afraid. Okay, said the girl with the animal ear avatar. Okay, anyways, I think I should go get an avatar with more fur. Okay, I said totally not to furry. Okay, okay, also ignore the furry tag that I have on Twitch. Okay, also the furry said okay. No thanks for the fursuit, I swear. He said as she got increasingly angry with lead free for making furry copy pastas. Why do everyone know about my fursuit? Get out of my closet. I have a
I
clip of
don't
her
have a
admitting it.
fursuit.
Koji, send it. Ship it. Ship it.
No, no, it's not true.
All right. Oh. Okay, there it goes. There's
Nish,
the
are you a
clip of
furry
you
now? Is that what's happening? No, I'm not a furry. I just wanted to try out this model.
with Sudge. You were a goat today.
Nish, are you a furry now? Is that what's happening? No, I'm not a furry. I just wanted to try out this model.
Listen. I
Listen.
I can explain. I can explain. Okay,
Okay.
I saw this avatar at what was it? I think it might have been VCAT. I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then I was like, oh yeah, maybe fuck it. I bought it because I was like, I want to know how they did the physics on the boobs and a couple other things about the model. I just wanted to see under the hood. I was like, oh, this is really
Mm.
cool, so I got it. And does it have goat legs? Yeah, but it also has normal legs. I just thought it would be fun to stretch with goat legs.
Mm.
I'm not a scaly. What the heck?
Oh, Namori has it. Namori has a clip. What is this clip,
Oh
Namori?
no.
What is this one?
I, Niche, am a furry. I, Niche, am a furry.
Did you admit it in this clip, or did they clip you out of context?
They asked me to say it. It's not true.
Mm. I wonder if this would hold up in the court of law. Undeniable proof, says Seven Bunny.
It's not. No, I literally have a redeem that lets you make me say something,
Oh,
and
you have
with
a
make me say
TTS redeem? Oh, rookie.
and
Rookie.
it's because I like doing fun voices sometimes. Like I do a pretty good Siri impression. Um,
Mm,
and I'll do ooh, but I low key hate the ooh.
really? Interesting. You hate the ooh.
Signed it verbally.
Also, I found this clip.
Ah.
Hold on. I gotta hide. I gotta hide this. Is this the DGen clip?
Feed me my dead siblings. Ah.
Wait,
Ah.
wait.
Feed me my dead
Feed me
siblings?
my dead siblings. Ah. Ah.
Oh,
From 4 years ago?
I don't remember the context for this one. I really don't remember.
What? Wow. Are you going full bunny on
I
that?
I don't remember what was happening there, but you know what? That was not the D-Gen one,
Okay.
thankfully.
That was not the DJ one. Okay. I did find an Uwu clip. I did.
Oh no.
Actually, this is like one of your earliest clips too. I gotta move out of the way. I gotta move everybody out of the way. So let me move them over here. I need to go a little bit this way. And this might have been one of your earliest models. Check this
I
out.
suck at Unity stuff.
Oh
Can you
wow.
be my
Oh
waifu?
wow wow wow. Yeah. Oh man. And this is the
No.
April Fool's stream.
And you did Ada Ada on April Fool's. Okay, explain what happened on the
I
April
suck at
Fool's
Unity
stream.
stuff. Can you be my waifu?
So I was like, oh haha, wouldn't it be funny if I streamed in a guy avatar? So I had this one that was it was an edit of one of Kels's early TDA edits back when people would do TDA edits, and I was like, hee hee, I'm a guy. Haha. um
They liked it, didn't they?
uh I can't remember the response. It was a really long time ago. Like that was one of the first models I worked on stream. Not the one I was using, but the one in the Unity window in the background. I was like, oh wow,
Mm,
this is
interesting.
this is ancient. You really went back. I didn't even know this clip existed.
Wow, yeah, I went back. Gato does his research. He does the deep dive. And then finally, I'll ask you literally, who dis? Who dis? I think this is a kitty.
Oh, that's my parents' cat. That's Bastion. He's very
Bastion.
chunky. He's very beautiful, and he has a little nub for a tail, and it's really cute.
He's got little Scottish fold ears and a little nub tail. What a cutie.
Yeah, yeah. He's a Highland Lynx, I think, something fancy like that. Um, it's my mom's emotional support animal. He's precious, but also his meows are demonic. They're literally like he doesn't meow, he screams, and it's terrifying. Honestly, zero
Really?
out of 10 meow, but he's
0
still
out of
cute.
10 meow. He's cute though. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. And that was my social media dive.